Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Rag Plays Aidyn Chronicles the First Mage. We are deep in the heart of Rooughah's lair, looting his great hoard, room by room, and we just finished a battle with some salamanders, and I need to do some training, perhaps, at least on Aidyn anyway, for another point in stamina. Keelan, you're training endurance, so we'll do another point into that, up to 100 HP now. Aileron, you're stockpiling for warrior, and everybody else, I guess we're just waiting. Yeah, that's fine. Beast-hide from the salamanders. So what were they guarding? Treasure. Save. Okay. We have the gloves of healing. The party's inventory is full. Okay, so we can solve this. We gotta play some inventory Tetris. This is a unique item in the game, of course, at this late phase. This would be a unique item. What can we get rid of? Tell you what we're going to get rid of. We're going to reload to start, and I'm going to solve our inventory problem right now, at least part of it. Two of our characters have items that doesn't really benefit them. Aidyn and Beacon both have a wizard's wand on, and that's not really all that important. And I think to have all the items, we're going to need to lose some. So the thing that we're going to lose is going to be, we're going to give Beacon a shielding wand in place of the wizard's wand, and we're also going to give Aidyn a light wand. Since those are the two wands that are rebuyable in the game, I can buy them at any point. There's no real worry that I only have one of them. So let's go ahead and take this loot now. Grab those gloves of healing. What do they do anyway? Minimum intelligence of 0, a damage of 0, protection of 0, healer of +2, and spell is endurance. Alright, so knowing that we have room to... I want to get rid of one of them, two of them, and I want to get rid of all of these, because there's going to be more items that we need to pick up in the future here, so I'm going to just get rid of them right now. All of them. And that's fine. Let's quick save. Said quick save, thank you. And continue to the next treasure room. What is guarding this one? Looks like griffins. I don't mind griffins, they're easy to kill. Only 4 of them as well. Steepify them all. There we go. 6,000 XP. Not enough to train anything on him or her. Aileron is working towards warrior, and Beacon is gonna train stamina. That's all he can do right now. And a beast-hide. Alright, let's quick save. What's in this one? The Crushing Death Wand. Minimum intelligence of 25, damage of 0, protection of 0. Spell is Crushing Death, charges 10. Only other source for that that wand in the game. Or that spell, that is. Alright, back to what we were doing. Where were we? Going this way. Out into the main cavern of mushrooms. And into the next treasure room. We have a hellhound. Okay. Let us do Aura of Death on them. I probably should cast Mirror to start with, but knowing these guys have Dragon Flames, it doesn't worry me as much as if they had a different spell. If they had Fireball, I'd be worried. That one is committed. I think we debilitate these ones, since we know it works on them. From our various tests that we've conducted throughout Aidyn. Alphabet soup for everybody. There we go. 7,000 EXPs. Abrican, more stamina. Keelan, more endurance. Alaron, still saving for warrior. Hellhound hide, 0 gold. Okay, up we go. Into the next treasure hoard. Quick save. Lots of footsteps around us. I assume they'd be in the adjoining rooms. Now we have a healing potion, the Starfire wand. Intelligence of 25, damage of 0, protection of 0. Spell is white fire and charges are 0. And our party's inventory is full. We'll take these herbs. So what can we do here to clean up our inventory a bit? Oh, hell. Sorry about that. Nudge the mic. What can we learn? What can we get rid of? First of all, I don't want to get rid of any of those items. Need to find an item down in here that we can lose. I think it's going to be the beast hide armor is going to be the lowest common denominator. That's not the terminology I'm looking for at all. He's going to be the odd man out, the beast hide, because we can always make more of it, so we'll drop that. Take the Starfire wand. So yeah, minimum intelligence of 25, damage 0, protection of 0, spell is white fire, and charges of 10. White fire is a star magic spell that kind of is like lightning. It targets a single target enemy, and it's pretty shit, honestly. It's just an offensive spell that Star has. I think it's the only offensive spell they have. Unless you count Frozen Doom as offensive. Which it is, but I mean like a star magic spell that does damage, specifically. Alright, so next room. Looks like manticores. Quick save. Deal with manticores. It's not a problem. Ouch. These things basically have haste, since they're getting a lot of turns. Must have very high dexterity. Keelan, I wish you had a fear spell, essentially, but you don't. Manticores don't like Aura of Death, so let's try and make them flee. Don't want to have to fight them. They're not phased, are they? Oh, some of them are. Okay, well, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Let's go over there and physically encourage this one to vacate the premises. nice hit, Keelan. Alright. I don't know if I can debilitate them, but I'm gonna try. Maybe they don't have high enough strength to withstand that. Hopefully. Looks like that is not the case. Well, how about a stupidity then? I always go past stupidity. I never land directly on it when I go into the menu. If this game was made in modern times, it would have been really great to have, well, modern times and for the PC for that matter, to have quick spells, the spells that you tend to use the most. So you don't have to go scrolling through a giant list every time you want to use something. 11,400 XP. Alright. Still saving for warrior, probably. Yeah. I could improve our dexterity as well, because I should. No, I'm gonna, well, I'm kind of already invested in becoming a proper knight, so we'll just keep going with that. Aberkin, you need to save a bit more. Keelan, you need to save a bit more. Everybody's still saving, so. Beastides. Alright, next treasure pile. Quick save. In case I have to reload and clear our inventory out. We have a leather cloak and a reflection belt, another unique item in the game. This is a belt that is protection +1, resists, has the spell of mirror on it, and resists magic 25. And the party's inventory is full, and I'm going to rectify that right now because I know what we can get rid of to free up that slot. Let us quick load. And now here's the deal. We are going to put the Belt of Teleport on Keelan, because this does the same amount of protection as a mercenary belt, but it has the spell Teleport, and Keelan can't learn Teleport, so she might as well have a unique belt on. Now we'll pick this up. Alright, so Reflection Belt. Didn't get the leather cloak this time, that's alright, that was the random loot. And we'll unpause that. And quick save. And into what is probably the last cavern. We got more hellhounds in here. 6 of them again. Those might be lava hounds, in fact. But try and make them flee. Yeah, they're just hellhounds. They just looked bigger for some reason. That one's committed. A 3 out of 4, yeah. And then we debilitate. There we go. Party is victorious. 7,200 EXPs. Another rank in endurance is called for. And still not enough XP on Alaron to train up Warrior. Beacon, you probably have enough for stamina, not quite. And Aberkin, you have enough for stamina. Alright. More Hellhound Hide. And we do a quick save over that, so we don't have to do that over again. Last bunch of treasure. What in the world? And we have the last item that we needed, the Whitefire Scroll that allows us to learn Whitefire. And we have 3 gemstones on top of that. So, I'll go ahead and learn that on Aileron. That'll be the last spell that we learn in the game, actually. I don't think there are any others that we've missed. Where is it? There it is. Whitefire. Aileron has learned Whitefire. What does it do? Whitefire, Star Magic. Any single target within range is flash fried by Whitefire. Sounds a lot cooler than it is. Already explained why. Not going to be training that up. Quick save. You know what? Just to clear up our inventory a bit more in case we do happen to find anything else ahead of us. Probably not going to happen, but I'm going to give Beacon the belt, the reflection belt, just so he has a unique belt as well, which gives him mirror and resists magic of 25. That'll be useful in the coming battle. There we go. Quick save. Alright, so... I really hate junk mobs. I just wish there was... I don't know. I wish there was more variety to what was going on at this point. Let's just give them Aura of Death and see if they flee. Some of them flee. I don't want to have to kill them all manually. Alright, whatever. You can die. I might encourage the other ones to take a hike. Turns out no. And Air Shield is going to go up right now, since Keelan is in a bit of a predicament. Why in the hell are the spells, like, not working properly? It should be hitting everybody. I'm in radius of everybody. Yet, Air Shield is not targeting Keelan. What is this nonsense? Ugh. Alright, well, what about Sheet Death? Can't cast it on anybody but me. Spirit Shield. Maybe that'll work. No, once again. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, thank goodness she dodged that. Alright. Keelan, can we, take a curing potion first of all, so you can tank at least another couple of hits. Kind of put myself in a bad position here. At least that one fled. Abrakin, get her out of there. Thank you. And put yourself in the path, since her back is turned. Beacon. Alright, Keelan. Everybody just move over and we'll do it old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. Use your words, Rag. You can do it. Use those joining words. That one is pondering its life choices. Surprised he wasn't killed from that. That'll get the last 4 cycled in, or 3. Oh, it fled. I suspect debilitation will work on these. At least I hope it will. Nope. Typical. Then stupidity. Really, if debilitation doesn't work, they have an above 20 strength. That worked, though. Didn't have an above 20 intelligence. 27,000 XP. Stamina. Abrikin. Stamina again, I guess. Keelan, endurance. And, nothing else on you. Alaron has enough for warrior, finally, to reach to level 10. Cool. After this, I might... In fact, yeah, I'm going to begin investing in dexterity right now. I'm not sure how much more XP we're going to get out of this, but, yeah. Quick save. So it's at this point that Alaron would begin to feel the ground tremble, and gusts of hot air reeking of brimstone and sulfur would be streaming past his face. His eyes would water due to the smell. Growls and breathing would get louder as he approaches this platform, seemingly floating in the air. The dragon is near, but he does not know where. God damn it, game. Do you always have to mess up dramatic moments? Get up there. It's glitching out on me. And upon the pedestal, he would call out Rooughah's name. And there he is. The great red dragon Rooughah. His golden eyes piercing right through Alaron's heart. Alaron would be just shaking right now with fear, never seeing such a splendid creature. And indeed, this is like one of the coolest dragons I've ever seen in any game. It's it's huge. For a Nintendo 64 game, it's massive. Let's drop a quick save here and sneak forward.
Human. Is this a man from where? Come to bear witness to the dragon.
Great dragon, I have traveled far. Many have welcomed me, and many I have advised. But only you can help.
So come you in the place that all belongs you. And all belonging here does welcome you. Come near and bid with dragon, and say your want. For dragon would bid with you, and would see you, and speak all.
I have one wish, great dragon.
There is a force within you. Have you strength in you, and the world in you? Say if you are a child of dragons.
Alright, let's try the first one first. I am no one's child.
How can this be? You may feel separate from the rest, but you are not according to the world of fire. There are 1,000 correspondences between you and the plane. Go now until this much is known to you.
No. I am the child of a man and a woman. I am the first true child of human magic, great dragon, and I carry its future within me.
If this is the truth, then you are brave to tell, and you are known to prophecy. Then play now the sound, the song that only you may summon. But yet be gentle with the horn, my ears tender with age, my soul tired with time.
Very well, I will play the horn in a hushed tone, great dragon, so that you may know who and what I am.
You are the one. You are the one. You played at Darkling Hills. You know the deep and ancient song of compulsion.
Yes, I am the one who played at Darkling Hills, but my name has been taken from me.
You know, do you, what the sound of this song must do to me?
I do, great dragon, and I'm sorry.
There is sorrow always. Take for me the traces of this strange sorrow into the new age that is beginning. Now play the whole of the song with all your strength, human, and summon the new age.
So, in case that cutscene was going too fast for you guys, I know it was going too fast for me. I paused the recording and reviewed the footage and took a look at what Rooughah was saying specifically and what Aileron was saying, since that was going way too fast for me to be able to voice act it as it was happening. I decided to just not do it. Basically, the gist of it is this. The dragon asked Aileron at the beginning of the naming ceremony, "Child, you choose the horn," to which Aileron demanded, "Give me my name." Rooughah then responded, he said, "You know yourself, who are you, say?" And Aileron responded with, "Myself, I am every part of me." Rooughah then said, "Then you know you are a child of dragons, born to the magic of all things, since the beginning and forever. Know and take your name." Which Aileron shouted his own name, Aileron, and was left with a vision of himself on Darkling Beach, and thanked the great dragon for naming him. Let us continue with this cutscene after the cutscene. And lightning. We heard the dragon roar. What happened? Yes, tell us, lad. We've been stuck out here the whole time with nothing but our imaginations. The Kainon horn was in my hand, the gleam and the weight of it, and I played well. And the horn sang loud, and proved my quest. And then even the Great One knew he had to bow to the ancient code. And he rose and saw fire, and gave me a name. I am myself. Now we are past the age of horns and dragons. Then here's to the knighthood. Long live the quest! A name is more than a secret, and more than a quest. A name is every action you take, and every part of yourself. A name is everything, like the power that flows through every channel of the plane. That's why a name is magic. Now, it's time to go home. And I'm all smiles from that. I feel exactly as Alaron would right now. A huge weight. The weight of the world is off his shoulders. Everything he's felt, the exhaustion, lifted from him. He is like a newborn out into the world for the first time, ready to face anything that comes his way, for his victory in this quest was supreme, and no other troubles will be seen on the horizon from now on. Let's go home. And it's a long walk, so I thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Rag Plays Aidyn Chronicles the First Mage, where Alaron, I was about to say Aidyn, and then I was about to say Rag, because I just love the hell out of this character, and it feels so much like myself. It's 8 months of this game, of playing this game, and we're at this point where this game is nearly over. I thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time, where we will make the return trip home to Guernia, and hopefully be all set for the celebrations there. I will see you then.